Greetings and salutations, YouTube. Fire Chuck here, and we are back with another episode of our Werebear here in Skyrim. What did we do in the last episode? Oh, we went and got the white file, got this set of armor, and in this episode we are going to go up to Winterhold and join the college.
You know that. They all know that.
So that we can be better destruction mages. We're gonna come down here first and see if we can get light armor training, because I honestly don't remember. I'm still trying to work through in my head what I want to do with the
Ours is to smile at your passing. I wish that you'll be able to run circles around those big, slow brutes in heavy armor.
We got no gold now, though. Mm-hmm. I probably should have saved that and used it for...
I welcome you. Take a look.
That reminds me, I was gonna make a cloak.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
It's a good thing that joining the College of Winterhold doesn't cost as much as, you know, going to actual college, because it'd be really difficult to get in most of the time.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Oh, a letter from the Jarl.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
It's worth a try.
Not what I wanted. Still don't know what we need red leather for, but hmm. Okay, so we're not using the hood for now. And we'll rock out like this.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
This one needs something. How can I assist? Need something?
If you're here, I...
Okay, so don't do that.
All right, then.
Okay, up to the college. Wasted too much time.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. This is the College of Winterhold. Perhaps. But what is it you expect of... It would seem that the... Not just anyone. A small test, if you will. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can... No? Well, if you think you're... Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around... Here you are. Now I'm anxious...
And now we have like, no gold.
Just
Oh boy.
okay. Well done indeed.
That didn't
I
take
think you'll
long.
be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
I believe I've made myself.
Welcome.
Another new student. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to, I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your
That's
first
rude.
class. Wonderful. Please follow me
Yes.
and don't.
We did get novice robes of destruction.
Winter.
I mean, we've got plenty of.
Has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
That'll work.
A prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement.
So while we are doing the College of Winterhold missions,
Any real violence, but it never
he's
hurts to
more
be
or less
prepared.
doing it so that he can gain more understanding of his frost magic, which he does seem to have a pretty natural affinity for. And he's also hoping to maybe learn something about his abilities as a werebear. He has no intention really of committing 100% to the college, and this will not be the character that becomes the
Our newest
Archmage.
members are housed here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Mood phase
Now I'll
is
show you
waning.
to your
Give us.
quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow.
Crap. I don't know where Feralda is. Okay. There will be a point in time where I completely turn off the our need to transform. So like this skill will be an indicator of us being more in control of the moon. So, for Iraq, he is pretty much a rather peaceful person. He doesn't like using weapons or anything. So, um, having to rely on, or having to deal with his beast form, which is I don't know. Having to rely on his beast form for him is, or having to shift into his beast form is a major contrast. Oh, are there two of them here? Oh, hey, Lord. Okay. I don't know if this is giving us any benefits or not. It did heal me up, so that's nice. And I think I said in one of the earlier episodes, for Iraq, when the longer he's a werebear and the more he feeds, the more bestial he will be in his human form. Um, he did. Someone else. That was kind of funny. So, yeah, I think we've discussed that kind of, the next character in this, um, that will be joining Iraq and Akade in the Skyrim extended universe, um, will be a more antagonistic character. And I'm trying to decide how I will have that, you know, what exactly that will entail for everything. Specifically, you know, okay, I make this character, because I've got two evil characters that are in my head right now. They're both very different. One in Skyrim terms, like actually in game, would be theoretically should be a lot more powerful than the other one. But lore-wise, the other one should be more powerful, and I'm trying to figure out how to work that. So, the one I want to do, I think, will be really fun, and it'll be really interesting. It's just going to be really different. And then one of them will just straight up be like an evil Dark Lord type of character. And yes, the college is up there. I've also got to think of ways that Iraq and Akade would end up interacting, you know. There's this Shrine of Azura. You know, I guess in a really basic way, they could just like meet at the college. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, yeah, don't need to head into the city then. And I may make our transformations happen less frequently. I may make that happen sooner than I had originally anticipated, just because I feel like these...
You there! A trap! That's close enough!
vampires. So we didn't actually kill the Vigilant, so that makes it okay, right? Right? Okay, there we go. We now have the ability to revert our form when we transform. So... How did it say to do that specifically? There we go. Okay. And now Erec's also starting to realize that if he wants to gain control over his, his alternate abilities, he's gonna have to, use it more, basically. I got 59
Much
gold.
knowledge lies within the colleges. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
So I will say we will use a character that uses these poison and air spells. Maybe that'll be the next one. I don't know. That character probably won't be evil. It'll just be like a, I don't know. I think my tongue sounds a little bit better today. My words sound a little bit better today. My tongue has started to heal.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
If you want to talk about characters in Skyrim that do nothing, her. Literally, like a named character is part of a guild, does
Tolfdir
absolutely
is like
nothing.
the new apprentices.
She won't
Go
train
on,
you in
and if you have
anything.
any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand...
So I won't turn off the Moonlight transformations yet, because since we got the ability to revert our form, and if we're just in a really inconvenient spot for it, we'll just,
Sir, I
you
think
know,
we all understand that
snap our
very
fingers
well.
and
We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
get out of it.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess...
What is my enchanting? I have both of these perks, right? Yeah. Now these are a little bit...
inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Just ought to go.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Practicality and safety would be what are on his mind. Safety, I think,
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree.
most of all because he is he's struggling
All right,
with
settle
that
down.
aspect of
I
himself.
suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very... Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a...
All right. For anyone that is not aware, you can also do this mission with where the hell am I going?
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with... That's what this... Now, over there, please.
You can also do this with the Staff of Hasadoki and
Now, cast the ward spell, and you have to keep the ward out,
Chrysamere.
or this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Come on.
Now, cast the ward spell. Hold still. Excellent work. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
All right. So there's that done. So, we're gonna roleplay that they suggested he go get I didn't know that he'd leave the Arcanium. Interesting.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Okay, so we don't have enough. When he enrolled, I'd like to think that he declares a major like you would in regular college, and so that's what he came in. He said, "Oh, my focus is on destruction magic, specifically in
restoration of valid school of magic
uh,
worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
ice magic."
Good.
And so when they heard that, and they said, "Okay, you're going to a
Take a look.
Nordic ruin," we're gonna say that they told him, "Hey, you might want to go get a sun spell to deal with the to deal with the I think I already have that. I hope I do anyway. Otherwise, I'm going to be upset. Helios is not here. That's unfortunate. Let me get Sunfire. I promise I'm not trying to make this too similar to Akade. It's just Draga resist ice magic. So I'm simply making a solution to that problem. Okay, so I need to find a relatively strong soul gem. I think this is something, if he could find a staff that did the same, that made the same spell, he'd use it. You just can't find the staff. And I'm going to try and use Ice Spike and just my fists before I resort to using the sun spells, because the sun spells usually tend to be very powerful. But as soon as we get to Sarthal, that will be the end of the episode. Somebody was on fire. God, Ice Spike is not a strong spell. We need to get Icy. We need to get, okay. Alright. We are here at Sarthal. So, in the next episode, we will delve into this Nordic crypt and take what lies within. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I realize it's probably not as interesting or as fun as... Oh, sorry. Probably not as interesting or as fun as the Fallen Knight, but I hope you guys like this, at least a little bit. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Fire Chuck saying bye-bye.